Welcome back to Animal Farm. This is Leonard, your poultry farmer, entrepreneur. I'm equally a teacher and a YouTube content creator. I create content and I just want to share an experience with you guys out there. What I've discovered is I just brought in these birds 2 days ago and they have already littered the whole place. In the next 1 or 2 days, I'm going to change their litter. And this is one of the uh, 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 um, one of the things we find disturbing in our farms, because you must clean the place frequently, at least 3 to 4 days at most, depending on how they have littered the whole place. And if you don't do that, it's going to affect the health of the birds. So in order to avoid this from happening, what do we do? I have come up with a strategy, although I've seen it in other farms. This is referred to as deep litter beds, pen for the beds. So I'm constructing a portable cage whereby these birds will be off the ground and they sit on a net where they can eat and have no contact with their feces, so that when they poo, it goes down through the net onto the sawdust, which will be prepared for them. So I'm going to show you what I have done. And although it cost me a lot of money, but nothing good comes easy. So I will show you. And if you're a poultry farmer, if you have something better than what I have done, you can bring it up. And let's share ideas to know which is better for us um, to gain and not to lose our birds as entrepreneurs. So I have prepared. I'm still working on it. I'm done with the metal work. So what is left now is painting and putting of the bedding. So I'm going to show you what it is. And if you think is something you can emulate, you can then go ahead to construct it and then use for your beds. So it's going to help them. It's going to help you as a farmer avoid stressing yourself cleaning the pen regularly. So let's go check it out. All right. So this is the new pen I'm introducing. After thinking about it and the series of birds I have lost as a result of disease, I have decided to construct this, which will help the birds. Okay, the aim is for them to have a place where they live and save me the stress of trying to clean the place all the time. So what I need to do in this case is while the birds rest on this, I'm going to use the net. The net is inside. Okay, but before I introduce the net, I'm going to spray this to use anti-rust to coat it, because definitely I'm going to be giving them a lot of water, and if it touches the iron, it's going to rust on time. So what I'm going to do is to put a net like this, but it's going to be smaller than this, on the beddings, so that they sit on it, and as they poo, it goes in. So for maintenance, I'll come in here to do whatever I need to do. Okay, so the birds sit on this and they poo. When they poo, it goes down this way, and after a particular batch, I may then get my workers and we'll get the poo outside and maybe use it in one of our farms, or we can sell it out to there are some farmers that do come to pick them, so we can sell it to them. So this is a capacity of about 400. This can take up to 400. Yes. So because initially I was using this room for 400. So raising them up, they can take even more than 400. But in order for me to avoid stress and overloading, I'm going to use a maximum of 400 for this. So what do you think about it? Let me hear your suggestion at the comment section. If you think this is good, you say it. If you think there are things I need to do to improve um, this, I think it's okay. You can also share with me. But if you think generally I'm doing well, give me a thumbs up, like this video, share, and subscribe so that you can get more updates on poultry farming. And if you are still wondering on what to do as a young man or as a youth, I think being an entrepreneur is just good because you become your own boss. Initially, I was a teacher and I left the regular teaching. I'm now a lesson teacher, which I teach online. So I still teach, and I'm also a poultry farmer as well as a content creator. So you can give me a thumbs up. You can, if you think you want to take up something like this, you can book a session with me and we'll see how we can start it from there. I will tell you for free, it is not easy starting it, but once you kick the ball and set the ball rolling, you will enjoy whatever you do. So this is one of which I'm doing. Gradually, I'll extend it to the other room. If I discover that it is more effective than the deep litter system, I'm going to also construct it in my various rooms and I will use it. So, gentlemen, that is all for today. See you in our next subsequent episode. I believe by then I must have finished this. I'm going to do the painting myself. Okay, so I'll do the painting. If I discover I can't do it all alone, I'll get somebody else to help me do it. But I'm not the one that did the welding. Okay, so it is still fine. So, gentlemen, that is all. This is the bedding I'm going to use. Yes, this is the net I'll be using. So let me know what you think. I'm going to lay it after using the anti-rust on the irons. So let me know what you think about it. Can you like my videos as you watch? Well, I recommend that you subscribe to my channel if you are yet to do so, and also follow me on Facebook and on TikTok at My Lesson Teacher. Turn on the notification bell so as to be notified whenever a new video is being uploaded. You can also use the comment section to interact with me on areas that are still difficult for you to understand as a poultry farmer, and also share the link with your friends and families so that they can also benefit from my project. Do have a nice day. See you in our next session.